wherein there are three methodologies which majorly focuses on DMAIC, where we are revolving around today, where we will be focusing on today. Then we have DMADV and where we have DFSS. So we will talk about these three different methodologies, when to use these methodologies, what is the purpose of that, how do we yield result on it. But the detailed methodology for black belt training that which we are undergoing is focusing on the first one, which is this DMAIC, which is known as DMAC as well. So let's understand these methodologies in detail. Let's first understand the acronym for the remaining two. So we know for this DMAC. For DMADV is define, measure, analyze, design, and verify. And for DFS, it's designed for Six Sigma. DMAC is to be used for existing processes for improvement. So when we are working on our Six Sigma projects for DMAC, this is for the existing processes. When I'm saying existing, which means it is not that mature that it's for like 5-6 years, but at least for 6 to 8 months. So for example, if there's a new process which got migrated from some place, or if there is a new business which we bought from some client, we cannot straight away run a Six Sigma project, because we would require certain trend, certain way to see that how the process is performing. So it doesn't mean that today, if I started a new process, which was never exist earlier, and if I see there's a lot of defects coming, there's a lot of customer complaint, noise, I can start with a DMAC project. No, we need to give at least 6 to 9 months of time to look at the trends so that we can analyze the data, because as you know, Six Sigma is a data-driven methodology. If I don't have the data, I will not be able to do the analysis. So I need to have certain data to do that. So that's why it is for the existing processes for improvement. DMADV. DMADV is for new businesses, for newer setups. When we are trying to design a new process, when we're trying to design a newer setup, then in that case, we go for a DMADV, wherein we try to design a new process altogether. When the process never exists at first place, it's a new design altogether. So for example, I'll just take a very small example. I'm sure everybody walk up to a branch or a bank for any sort of help you require. So let's say tomorrow you walk up to a branch and say that I want to change my address, or I want to change my name. Okay. So the bank teller gives you a form and say, sir, ma'am, ye form fill kar dijiye. Then he will do certain scanning. He will put that form into the system. Then they will ask you for certain documents. Then they will process it, and then they will give you a confirmation maybe in 3 or 4 days. That's sir, ma'am, we have changed your address, or we have changed your name. Right? So this is a normal process. But when I talk about DMADV, it is when I'm trying to implement DMADV, or when we're trying to do a transformation sort of a thing, I'm not trying to improve the process. I am trying to completely overhaul the process. So for example, the step was ABC earlier, process steps: walk into a branch, filling the form, giving it to the teller. He does the scrutiny. He put it in the system and then get it done for you. DMADV is completely changing the process, wherein customer walks up to the branch. He doesn't have to fill any form. He just tells the teller that, sir, I want to change my address. The teller asks for certain details. He shows the proof. The customer will receive an OTP. The OTP will be given to the teller, and his address gets changed right away. So did you notice there is a complete change in the process? There is nothing that has been picked from that process. It is completely overhauling the process. We can use these techniques in DMAC as well. These are certain design thinking principles that we talk about. So that's what it is supposed to be done in the DMADV, because it's completely coming up with a new design. And once the design is there, so you see, define, measure, analyze is common, but design is something which is new, because you come up with a new design. So that's what we do in the DMADV, and it is to be done for the newer business processes. When there is a newer setup, the team can go for DMADV. Okay. The third approach is called DFSS. DFSS is to be done when the process is quite mature, when the process is running at 4 Sigma level, when you have done a lot of improvements in the past. So you just look back in your respective processes in the respective organization. There are few departments which are very very old. मतलब 8-10 साल से वो departments already चल रहे हैं और उस वहाँ पे बहुत improvements already हो चुका है, बहुत improvement opportunities हो चुके हैं. But the process has reached to a certain stage, a 3 or 4 sigma. But now due to the customer requirement, customer demand, or maybe the cost of the defect is very very high, even though if you make a single error, there's a lot of penalties that we have to pay. And that's the reason the company says that we want to go for DFSS now. So DFS is a stage. So first we have to reach to a DMAX sort of a range or a stage, and then we can go for a DFSS. So DFSS is also for existing processes, but after a certain stage, when we reach to a kind of a level where the cost of the defect is very, very high, where the only solution is the automation, the robotics. You must have researched a lot about RPAs, robotics. So all these RPAs, artificial intelligence, design thinking, all these part of DFSS and DMADV. Okay. But having said that, in DMAG as well, there is no limitation to the solutions that you're going to implement. And in that point in time, there are certain techniques that you can use, which we'll be talking about in design of experiments. So we have a 2-3 hours program, which is design of experiment that we will cover in the improve phase, which would cover something on the same likes, wherein we'll be focusing on how to come up with a new design, how to come up with a new principle or a new process, but not in detail, but just some of the principles. But if somebody is interested to go for the full program of DMADV and DFSS, you probably can reach out to me, or you can probably reach out to the people who you am enrolled with, and they would help you to go for these training. But I would recommend first to understand the DMAC, understand the concept for at least 6 months, do one project, understand each and everything, and then go for a DMADV or DFSS. So yes, so I would now want to hear back from all of you. What do you think? What is there in your mind? What are you thinking right now? Have you got any questions? Because now we're going to start with our DMAC sort of thing. I will be getting into the details now for the DMAC sort of thing, but just want to hear from you.
Yeah, Sivapreet, what I understand with all these three, DMADV is a process where we are going to start a new venture with a new process. For example, if I'm talking about my manufacturing background, I am making a plastic component, whereas if the manufacturing component in injection molding machine, injection molding process, whereas I'm going with the composites, a different process that I'm going to bring to my company to expand my business. The process is totally different, like it's a hand layup. That when I am going to go with a different process setup in my company, initially we need the help to work the methodology of DMADV. Once this been implemented, when it comes to the process, wherever I have more issues in the process, that time I need to use the DMAC implementation in my company. Is it so?
What do other things?
Could you please conclude the question once again? I forgot who was the person talking. Sorry. Yeah. So can you please conclude the question again?
So I did not ask any question. I asked if you have any questions or if you want to clarify something.
No. The question which was just asked by the person. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what he's asking is that in a manufacturing sort of environment, when we are producing or when we are coming up with new processes, new designs, which we have never thought of earlier, which we have never implemented in the past, in that particular case, should we go for DFSS, wherein it's a new venture, it's a newer setup, or should we focus on DMAC?
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course, if it is a new process, you cannot go to DFSS suddenly because you need to be expert in something beforehand to go to just like how you become a mature and then medium, and then you become expert. I believe that's how it goes. That's just an opinion.